welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. If you care, if you don't, never mind. Anyways, today we're going to watch something that
no one should ever have to see.
let's just say it's gonna be a long, tough ride, and you are coming with me. Alright, meet Chesta, supposedly 11 years old, though she barely looks 9. And let me tell you one thing.
She's after you.
Yes, she is, so you better watch out. Now let's see what our girly pop is into. Eye contact with a Korean. Look, there is Korean.
Bruh.
Yeah, and she loves it. See, I don't want to be mean towards her. Like, she's a child, as we all see. Let me give you a little introduction about her. She is a girl who is supposedly 11 years old, and she is obsessed with the idea of Korean. She's a child, okay? She is 11 years old. Though, to me, she looks like 9 or 10. She looks way younger than 11 years old. And she's acting as if she is like 18 or like 20 or something, and she loves it. Her whole page is basically her making these POVs or like interpretation towards that she made Korean and then Korean loves her, which is not true. Now, she is 11 years old. I don't think so she is fully capable, like her mentality. I don't think she is fully there to understand what she's doing and that this is all weird at all. I don't think so she understands, which is a problem. More on that later, but first, let's see more of her content to kind of understand her concept better and so that I can explain why this is not good for an 11 years old to be doing. Korean, please don't pin your hair. You look cute without it. Me, okay. Not her pulling out the evidence. So she literally had a chance to meet some Asian and took a photo with them to basically show all her haters that she met them. Girl, they are not celebrity. A lot of people even say that what if they were not Korean to begin with? What if they were Chinese? What if they were Japanese? How do you know they are Korean? And why are you taking pictures with them? They are not celebrity, babe. What are you doing? And she doesn't stop here. A lot of people criticize her. Like, I'm not the only one who think that. When I first saw her, I literally watched her one video, and then my feed was basically her and her oppa, because there were a lot. And a lot of people criticize her as they should. Okay, they say that how do you go to school like that after recording all of these stuff? Where are your parents? How do you go to school after posting these things? And why are you so obsessed? Like, girl, you are barely 10 years old. Just go to school. What are you doing? Now, again, she's a minor, she's a child. I don't want to go much rough on her, but I kind of want to talk about why her obsession is like that. You see, after 2020, I believe a lot of like Korean media, like K-pop and all of these stuff kind of rise a lot, okay? These things really affect young people without knowing them. Maybe her circle or her friend group are like that. I don't think so she's the only one who is doing it. She must have these companies around her, like her friends, her peers, her schoolmates, her classmates. Maybe they all are in the same game and maybe they support her. Maybe they all are like a gang, like a group who do this stuff. That's why she is not getting more like affected by the comments. Like, she is not like fully aware what she is doing because she is so young, and it's all keep getting more worse and worse and like weird. For instance, watch this video where she's like lip syncing to a song, and that song, let me just say, it's just not appropriate. It's the lyrics, they are so bad, and her reaction was worse. So as you can see in this video, she is like singing and like enjoying this song, but after I know the lyrics, lyrics are not appropriate.
Girl, shut the fuck up. You thought you ate that?
What is this? Like, how do you even know the meaning? Girl, at your age, I was blasting the freakiest song ever exist in the history of humankind without knowing a single freaking word. Like, do you think I know what Barbie was talking about? No, I never. I just found out like 2 weeks ago. At your age, the only thing you should be translating is math homework, because that's important, not these things. Now, just like a lot of people, I was also assuming that maybe her account was run by her parents, but I don't think so. Maybe her parents can speak English. Like, it's okay, my parents can speak English either. It's fine, okay? Maybe I think it's actually my opinion, and that's what I think. I don't think her parents can speak English. I don't think they also know what she's doing. Maybe they are like wondering, oh, she's a little girl, like doing her girly stuff. Maybe they think that she is like other young children. She is also like posting online, and what's wrong with that, right? There's a lot of wrong things, and she does not stop here. For example, let's watch this one. Girl, sit down. This is a little too much for your age. The comments she be getting a little too much. A lot of people literally said, I hate you, why do you post? Like, delete your account. And how do you go to school after posting all this stuff? Which I also, I was also thinking, how does she go to school after posting all this stuff? By watching all of her stuff, you cannot stop but think she got her whole life ahead of her. She should be in school, not playing these unattainable scenarios. And unfortunately, her parents are not doing anything. Or maybe they don't know to begin with. Now let me show you another girl's reel, because she basically said everything that was like running through my mind when I watched this little girl. She literally said everything that I was thinking, and it kind of like become the reason I wanted to do a video about this, because she literally said facts.
Have y'all seen that young Koreaboo on Instagram? I've never been good at guessing ages, but I want to say she's maybe like 11 years old, and she's a child. Her videos basically follow the plot of other people when they see Koreans. Ew, Koreans! Me when I see Koreans. Sarange oppa. It's really bad. She even has a video where she plays out a scenario where she like runs into a Korean person on the street and she decides to sneak a picture of them. Like secretly takes out her phone, hits him with the flash, and then runs away. And to be real for a second, I guess I would say I'm concerned for her as well, because I think her parents run her account. In her bio, it says, I love my mom and dad, which sounds like something parents would put in their child's Instagram bio. And if that's the case, then that's not good, because there is not one single positive comment under any of her videos. It's everyone being like, you piss me off, I hate you, this ruined my day. And obviously that's like their way of joking, I guess, in a way. But like, she's still a child making these videos, you know? So if her parents are running this account, then there's no way that they're not seeing what's going on in their daughter's comment section. Which means that they would be just okay with it because it's interactions at the end of the day, so they're just gonna keep posting, keep getting comments, keep getting views, keep getting likes, you know the deal. And if that's not what's happening, then this little girl is on Instagram unsupervised, and her phone definitely should be checked. I had a phone in middle school and I hated when my parents would want to get into it, but looking back, I understand because I was doing some questionable things back then. So anyways, the fact that this girl is posting these videos, getting all this hate thrown at her, and nobody's doing anything to stop it, a little weird to me. I also don't want to sound like a boomer, but think about her future for a second. She wants to apply to a good school, she wants to get a job, and then they're like, aren't you the girl that made those Koreaboo TikToks when you were like 11 years old? I wouldn't want that representing my company, my school, whatever.
Yeah, so she basically said the same thing that I was thinking, like how does she go to school and all the hate she's getting, like she's too young, and what her parents' reaction is. But again, I don't think so that her parents know what our girlie is up to. To be honest, it might be a little controversial because a lot of people think she's like too unbearable, but to me she seems nice. She basically looks like a young girl. She seems nice. Maybe she don't understand what she's getting herself into. she looks innocent, okay? She is innocent. She is so young. But the things she's doing are not it, girl. This is so unhealthy because a lot of the scenarios that she's creating in her mind, like about Korean and Korean media and all the little stuff and the perfect life, it's actually not true. And what's creepy is that she claims that she has a Korean oppa. Yeah. So like her BF. Now my question is, what if he turns out to be 60-year-old creepy dude? Like we don't know full story what this is about, but she actually made a video about that too. That yeah, let's just watch.
Hello friends, today's video is going to be very interesting because you know who are we going to talk about today? So it's
Girl, what the fuck is you talking about?
Girly, there's no oppa behind the oppa you are talking. Are you even talking to someone? What if that was an AI? Now apparently there was a lot of like drama on TikTok, I believe, where like there was this Korean boy and he was like, we don't claim her or like want her, which itself becomes a big drama, and it's just all messed up again. Like I can't even say that it's all rage bait because again, look at her age, but then I don't know her personally. Like I don't know what she's up. I'm just here to talk about what she posts and what people believes are on her posts because they are low-key similar to mine. Also, apparently, I forget to tell you, she has a group. Yeah, and she's a leader. So she's the leader of her group that she made. You don't know all the girls, but she has a group.
Okay, let's move on.
I'm so sorry. That's so bad. Girly, you are so young. Go watch Bluey. I don't know. Maybe you are too old for Bluey. Watch Barbie. You know, they are much better than these things.
안녕하세요, 여러분. 여러분의 지원에 진심으로 감사합니다. Okay, I will upload my Korean obsessing video at 10 a.m. and I will upload my dance video at 4 p.m. Okay?
So maybe she knows. Maybe she knows what she's doing. Cause she literally said Korean obsession video. So she knows what she's doing, right? Another person said that she will literally tell her family to meet his oppa. Because there are multiple videos like this. For instance, look at this one. So remember the girl that I showed in the beginning that she, did a video about her? Yeah, our Chesta has a video about her too. Like she's roasting her. She has a group MV teaser. Not only she created a group, she's actually running it. And we have a teaser.
Another one.
You are so ugly. You guys, I don't understand what she said, but she said something and she forgot to put translation for us. But anyways, she's like basically showing her Korean skills that she indeed can speak more than 3 languages. And she has all of these captions like, Oppa, you are mine, Oppa, help me. Then she has another, oh my Oppa, where she basically, I don't know what she's doing, like basically what she's doing. Chesta, girly, I can keep defending you. Like, I don't even have a basement, but I'm sure that I kept you there. How did you run? But in this, someone said, I love you, girl, love your videos, keep it up. So there are these people, maybe she's like, keep doing it for these people. Besides these stuff, she do have some relatable videos. Like maybe she did get all the hate that she's getting, and she kind of like, okay, I'm gonna switch my content. So she does have some relatable videos which a lot of people, you know, they loved it. They say, girl, stick to these. You know, you have potential. Like, this is the only relatable video you have on your page, which was like her mom calling her, and she's like, oh, I can hear you, you know, mom to do. Someone said, this is the only relatable video. Either way, I just wanted to say, like, right now, it might just look like cringe kid content. All the hate she's getting, it's gonna stick with her forever. Like, when she grows up, people aren't gonna forget. We think that people forget. They don't. Sadly, a lot of the time, they don't. They remember a lot of stuff. Some sick people are like so invested in these stuff, and they love to ruin someone's life. So it's gonna affect her confidence, her career, like literally everything in the long run. And she's only like 9 or like 10, or I don't know. Like, she doesn't fully get it there. But again, I hope this doesn't end up being the case, because I don't want her to live a miserable life. I don't want anything bad happen to her. As I said, she's like so young. She seems nice, or whatever she's doing. I hope it don't affect her in a long term. I hope, you know, people do forget, and, you know, one day when she deletes everything, she can have a normal, good life. Because right now, we don't think she has. Because, as I said, these comments that she's getting, they might, you know, affect her. They might make her think that she's like useless and she's like not getting it yet. But at the same time, her parents they should be the one who tell her that this is wrong and this is right. And I don't think so. They're still doing these stuff just to get attention, because who doesn't like attention? But then who like criticism, like at very young age, and all the scenarios that she's making and all the oppa cringe content. I hope one day she stops everything, and then she come back to real life, like just a girly pop. Come back to real life. We are waiting for you. And please, you guys, you know, a lot of people keep commenting on her posts and all the hate that they are giving to her. I would say, stop doing this. I don't think so it like doing anything. Like, I don't think so it helping. So please don't do it. At the end of the day, she's a child. So yeah, that was it for today's video. Do you think she gone too far? Do you think she knows what she's doing? Do you think that she, you know, everything she's doing is that tire? So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and let me know what are your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.